Guys, if you have been hanging out in the crypto world lately, you've definitely seen this little lobster literally everywhere. And I myself have watched a bunch of YouTubers and people on X. They hype it up like crazy, calling it the ultimate trading tool or some kind of set it and forget it money printer. Look, I've been in this game for years, and I don't buy into any get-rich-quick just pressing a magic button stories or schemes. But what I do believe in 100% is efficiency. The only reason I grind through these new tools is so we can all trade a little bit easier, with less friction, less stress, and less screen time. Of course, we need to touch some grass from time to time, right? And that's what good tech is supposed to do. Make our lives better. Not sell us fairy tales about getting rich while sleeping stuff, you know? So today, I'm skipping all the fluff and I'm going to walk you through, step by step, a quick tutorial on how to deploy your very own OpenClaw agent. We'll start from the absolute basics, setting up the environment and build this brain together until it's fully running on your side by itself. So to get this digital employee working properly, I've burned through several $1,000s in the last few weeks, testing every server, every platform, every weird configuration you can imagine or think of. But the setup I'm going to show you today is the one that came out on top after all that real-world testing. It's the smoothest, the fastest, and by far the most practical for actual traders like us. All the painful mistakes, all the dead-end roads I already hit, you get to skip them completely. Once it will be up and running, I will jump straight into showing you one of the most useful features right away, how to make it monitor specific Twitter accounts for you, and on those accounts, provide analysis and guidance depending on the tweets posted, like tweets from Trump or Musk or your favorite influencer. Yeah, I thought that only telling you how to install it wouldn't be fun, right? So we will be putting it to work from day one, because that's what we do. In the next video, we will go further, but let's have some fun today too. So let's get into it. Not that I also wrote a small SOP document that takes you from A to B, step by step. If you wanted to, send me a DM on Telegram. The link to my personal Telegram is in the description. Let's get on my computer now. Alright, so I'm gonna walk you through installing an OpenClaw agent. For that, I broke my process down to 3 main parts. The first part is installing the software package, this OpenClaw thing, on a computer or on a server. Then it will be about connecting it to Telegram, so you can chat with it. Chatting with it directly there will help you communicate better, like using voice messages, sending files, all that good stuff. And then for the third part, we will be setting it up to run your very own custom strategy. What do you want it to actually do? So let's start with step 1 already. This bot here, we will call it like little Cédric or little C. You have to know that he is just like a person. He needs a place to live. So online you see a lot of folks buying a dedicated Mac Mini for this, and that's totally fine. But you can also use old computers, old Apple computers, an old Windows PC, something that you already have at home. But today we are not going that route. But if you do want to use your home computer, here is one super important thing. It's best to give him his own dedicated machine. That way he won't accidentally delete your important files or leak any of your personal info. We don't want that. So why are we skipping the home setup? Because I want to show you the simplest, most convenient way to get this running, and the fastest. So we will be talking about renting a VPS, a virtual private server online. Today I will be using Hostinger, but it could be really any company. What's important is that using a VPS comes with a bunch of really huge advantages, like it's online 24/7 no matter what. You can pick which country the server is in. The internet speed is usually way faster than your home connection, and if any hardware breaks, someone else handles it. And we can also talk about the price. It's way cheaper than buying a new Mac Mini or something like that. And the biggest win right now is that companies like Hostinger offer one-click installations for OpenClaw. So you save money, you save time, and you get all these perks. So that's why we are using it. I'm really teaching you today the fastest and easiest way to do that. I don't have any partnership with Hostinger. So let's create an account really fast, and I will show you how it is inside the Hostinger account. Alright, so it's up and running. I installed on this VPS Ubuntu with a Docker capacity. The Docker here is free. It's free, and it will help you install stuff with their one-click install capacity. Let me show you. Click on Compose, one-click deploy. You search for OpenClaw and you click on deploy. Here you will have to put your Anthropic API key. So let's do one right now. Create a key, little C. Alright, copy the key, paste it here. And as we will tell our agent to have an eye on Twitter, we will give it the X API key so that it can use the X search tools that this API provides. Let's do that. Create a new API key, little c, create, copy, paste, and then we need a Telegram bot token so that we can discuss, so that we can contact it directly from Telegram. Let's do that. For that, you have to go on Telegram to the botfather here account, botfather, and then you will enter the command new bot, little c, little Cédric bot. Does that work? All right. And you copy that, you click here on it, you copy it, and you paste it here, deploy. And that's all. That's really all that there is to do for the installation of the server, OpenClaw, and the initial configuration. It's really, really one-click deploy. So the first step is finished. All right. Then we click here to connect. Here it asks for a token. This is the gateway token. Here you click and it's copied. And you paste it here, login, starting, and we are in. Hi. So here we will do really just a quick configuration, tell him who he is, who I am, and what he will be doing for us. And then we just will connect Telegram. So yes, who am I? Who are you? Let's figure this out together. So let me write a small prompt here. You are little c, you are a crypto expert, you monitor trends and accounts on X. My name is Cédric. Alright, so it configures itself, it will update its user.md files, soul.md files, stuff like that. So it's updating itself. Alright, little c is live. Connectivity, yes. Let's do the connectivity thing first. We can open it here, click here, and little Cédric bot starts. Copy and paste this small line of code here, and it will do the pairing. Pairing approved. Hi Cédric, Telegram is live, we are connected. Okay, now you can just close this one here in the background and only discuss with him on Telegram. So it's finished for the second step already. So now about his job, what he will be actually doing for us. We were talking about monitoring Twitter or X. I have already got a working command for this. Let's copy and paste it. Crypto, Bitcoin. All right. So your job is to do that. The condition is that when it happens, you do that, and you send me a message like that. And of course, quick reminder for that. Send it, and it will continue. If it's typing here, it's like working in the background. So it's just doing its thing. We wait for a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and it will be configured. Good setup. All right, done. Oh, that's nice here. I didn't ask you to do that, but that's something interesting. This one you can just copy and paste it. Yeah, that's good enough. You can also use the XAI AP key to use X search. Maybe it's faster. I restarted the Docker. Can you check if everything is good? It's really convenient because you just do what it's asking. Maybe it will just restart itself when you do it and you don't have to do anything. Usually that's the case, but this time, just to be sure, I restarted it following its instructions. So yeah, that's good. Everything looks good. Nice. All right. And if there is any doubt that you did everything right here, you can also use what I give you on the left to try it with someone who posts more frequently on X and using like the letter that is the most frequent in the English language, the letter E. And if you want this document that you have on the left of the screen, of course, you just ask me and I will send it to you on Telegram. You just send me a DM. The link to my personal Telegram is in the description box below. But yeah, that's all. Little C already has started to work for us. So running this whole setup, Cloud's token cost comes out to probably less than $10. The VPS, less than $10 a month. That's not a lot of money, but that's a lot for the time we spent on it. So you have to understand that once you get the logic dialed in and you have something working smoothly, to save money, you can switch it over to cheaper models like it did itself this time, using Cloud Haiku in this case. You can also go for Kimi 2.5 or Google Gemini 3 Flash. Everything is good for this kind of everyday tasks. We don't need to spend Cloud Opus 4.6 tokens. That way you can get a tool that is seriously cheap and super useful. But when you want to install something else or tell it to like learn something new, you can switch back to Cloud Opus Cloud Sonnet. My point is, the logic is always the same, be it for trading or setting up bots or agents. You absolutely have to start testing with small amounts. Don't go all in right from the beginning. And speaking of trading, as I was saying in the beginning of this video, in the next one in this series, I'm planning to take it up a notch and get more advanced. I'll show you how to use this system to analyze raw on-chain data using APIs and stuff, and how to do real news arbitrage with it. So how to make money in a more direct manner. But for now, if you found today's content helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, of course, so you don't miss the next one. See you guys in the next one.